you can video me. Thank you so much.
So I'm being obstructed now from entering into my workplace this morning, and this is continuing. I've come here to work to do my duty. As is well known, I teach here as a German and history teacher. I have a duty here to come here. This is where I work, Wilson's Hospital School. But I'm being obstructed now this morning from entering into my workplace. And of course it all goes back to just that one issue. When I was instructed by Principal Niamh McShane to call a young boy, to encourage him down a path of transgenderism. That is saying he could be a girl, he might be they, he could be whatever he wants. Something I knew was wrong and was destructive. And now I'm being hindered just from coming in here this morning to do my duty, as you can see. I'm being obstructed, physically obstructed from coming in. All arising out of the fact that day in 2022, and I've attended for work since, of course, but that day I said I cannot do that. That's just something I cannot do. I'm a Christian. That's not a Christian belief. This is a Christian school. I have a Christian belief. That's something I cannot do. And since then, all of this has transpired. Of course, judges from the very first day went into court telling lies, saying that it wasn't about transgenderism. It was not a transgender issue. That's what Judge Max Barrett said. Judge Siobhan Stack likewise saying it was about something else, agreeing, giving the court, giving the Board of Management their injunction wrongfully and unlawfully. And since then, time after time, you go to the court and it's just a refusal to acknowledge the truth, to acknowledge what really happened and is happening here at my workplace. A very bad, a terrible state of affairs for our country to find itself in. But of course, there is a right and wrong. There is a truth regarding this matter. What it is about that. It's about transgender. It's about an anti-Christian agenda. The LGBT agenda, that ideology being foisted, being forced on teachers, students, parents in schools all across this country. Not just here, not just with me, but this is representative of schools all across this country. And being coerced, not the law of the land, as the Court of Appeal had to acknowledge earlier this year. And even that, of course, is now still being denied by the High Court, as we saw last week with Judge Brian Cregan denying it, not giving judgment, refusing to submit to that finding. But that is what is happening here and what's happening all across the country. But that right is there, that wonderful right to freedom of conscience and the free practice and profession of religion.